Hey everybody, this is Norbert from Resin Maniacs with another episode of Out of the Box, sponsored by Michigan Toy Soldier, your one-stop shop for all your modeling needs. And today I'm gonna take a look at Goodfellas Resin latest release, a quarter scale bust of the famous Bob Ross. And I'm gonna take it out of the box now. And I'm excited about that piece. When I first heard about it and saw pictures, I love the idea. I'm surprised nobody came up with it till now. Goodfella Resin did, and they are gonna always do a good job when they come up with something new. And it's probably the same way with this one. I'll take it out. I think it's 5 or 6 pieces. Put that over here. Let me see. What was that? Anything left? I hear something. Oh, okay. Um, okay. First of all, they're saying it's a quarter scale. If it is a quarter scale, it's a really big one. Look at that big piece of resin. If I put that head on, here you go, just for comparison. Yeah, it's a big chunk of resin. So quarter scale is a large quarter scale or even third. I mean, let's take a look at the casting before I'm going into the likeness and all. So the head first, I'm gonna look where there's a seam line coming. Hopefully it's gonna show up with white. It's white, beautiful white resin, but it's really hard to get it exposed right um, for the camera. So I think this part here up here is covered by the shirt. So there's a seam line, but it's going to be covered anyway. So you have a little bit of seam line you have to probably just scrape off with a hobby knife and then go over. I think there it is. Goes through the curly hair, and this is probably really easy to clean because you don't. It's very forgiving here because of the hair. Just use the hobby knife and even that out, and then comes down here. And there's the seam line again. It's probably covered till here by the shirt, and hardly can see that. So the head is really beautiful casted. Hardly any. I don't see any bubbles or ear pockets or whatever they call that. Let's look at the body. It's the torso, and here's the seam line, and it's of course a two-part mold. Starts here, comes around the shirt. Post the seam line, they molded it the right way, so that's the easiest parts of that sculpt to clean. The shirt, you just scrape it, maybe sand and a little bit of putty and sand again. Usual work you have to do with a resin kit, I say. So nothing to complain. Um, the right arm, which goes in here, has a seam line coming all the way over here and here. Same again, just clean that seam line. That's what it always has, not too bad. I think that's a breeze. So the preparation is probably done really quick. Brush goes on here, like so, right there. I think that was on there, and I broke it. I remember when I took it out first, I think I broke that off. Well, be careful with that. And it comes with that, it's called easel, I guess. Right? Is that an easel? I don't even know what it's called in German. Has that. It's a nice addition. You can, whatever picture you want to have on there, you put it on there, and it's behind him. So it comes with that piece too. They had really thought the whole project through very good. Now, looking at the likeness, and we all know Bob Ross' iconic hair and his smile and the beard, and it's all there. We all got it here. The smile, the hair. But now, just from the sculpting, I mean, that was not an amateur. You can tell it's probably digital sculpted, but he has all that fine wrinkles around the eyes, and the teeth are very nice done here. The cheeks, it's the skin right here has the texture in it, which I really, so I have to say, I'm very impressed by that. Um, so that's beautiful, beautiful sculpt. The sculptor's name is, ooh, what's his name? I have it written down. Daniele Angelozzo. Hopefully said that right. Um, Probably Italian. Angelozzo. Good sculptor. Really impressed by that. Okay, let's see. We looked at the body and the paint palette, which goes right in here. Boom. The casting and I mean sculpting is beautiful done. The casting is nice. I don't see any seam line. There's a little bit of cleanup here. I don't know if I cleaned it because nobody can see it. Well, looks like it's a quick, ready to paint kit, and it's a lot of fun to paint it, I believe. So very impressed. Angelo Valletta, Scott Rizzo, both that's Goodfellas Resin. I'm happy to own that piece, and if you like to own it, you either contact Scott or Angelo uh, on Facebook, and I put all the information in the description. Or you can order via email, and I have the email here. It's AVALL15. Is there anything I want to add? I'm looking at my cheat sheet here. Yes, I have to add that they now have also an alternate head available. Instead of Bob, you can put on Deadpool. That was when the new movie came out, the second Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, they had all these advertising trailers where he was acting like he's Bob Ross and was dressed like him, just had the mask on. It was really funny. So you can do that, and you can, if you order it together, I cannot tell you the price. I can tell you the price for this one. It's $100 plus shipping. It's a really good price. If you want that Deadpool, it's maybe more. You ask. I have not had the time to ask him about. I think it's $35 for this Deadpool. So if you own Bob already and you want the Deadpool, contact them and just order Deadpool. And you don't have to glue that on. You switch out whatever day, how you feel like. You switch it to Deadpool or Bob on your shelf. It's a great idea. I like the ideas they come up with. Again, beautiful piece. There's not much more I can add to that review besides that I need to uh, bring up again. The Resin Maniacs has a Bob Off contest. I announced that last year already, and I said deadline to submit your painted version of Bob is next week. But I was running late with stuff, so I said, well, let's put the deadline next month, February the 15th. So if you own that bust and you get it painted before that date, send me the picture, and I'm gonna put it the next day on February 16th on Resin Maniacs on the group Facebook group with a poll, and all the members vote for their favorite paint job on that Bob Ross kit. If you don't own it, well, we like I said, I extended it till February 15th. Contact them guys and order it now and get it in time to paint it and enter the contest. Again, thank you, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.